Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Derby County Career Mode. Today, 3 games we're going to be playing. Home against Fulham in the league first, and then away against Utrecht and Liverpool. Then we come back on Monday to a home in the league against Leicester, home in the league against Arsenal, home in the league, Europa League against Utrecht, and then Spurs. But that's not until next week. Today, it's Fulham at home. A game that you just have to win if you're serious about top 4. And that's no disrespect to Fulham. That is just quite simply a team that's in the bottom half. For me, a team that's aiming for top 4 this season. It is an absolute imperative that I finish above shit teams like these, hence then beating them. Any players gone up in rating, you may ask? The answer is yes. Moussa Wagué is now 79 rated. And so far that is it. Chalobah is now 75 rated. And yes, Bobby Duncan now 72. So that is the team. That is the strongest team. Do I want to make any changes? I think one. I think Eric Lamella's going to come in for Finlay Terry. I also think Trevor. I don't know. No, why change it? We'll change it for the Europa League tie. Utrecht should be much easier than these, so we'll have faith in this team now to do the job. Okie dokie. After this, obviously Utrecht, what I can put my weakened team out for. Then obviously back to the Premier League where I've got Liverpool, and I think I'd much rather have a stronger team out for playing them than I would for, oh my word, Utrecht. What makes sense? Here's Ryan Brewster, scored 3, scored a hat-trick in that 4-3 game, that crazy game against Palace. Here we go.
Welcome to the city of Derby. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about
3 points, please, and a comfortable win, because none of our wins this season have been a battering. It'd be nice to win 5-6-0, you know. I mean, that'll come, but it's never going to happen every game, of course. But
put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we
get a
good game.
Lamella cuts in, kills it. He's a really good player. 30 years of age, I thought, oh, he's not going to do much, he's old, he's fantastic. Don't matter about his age, look at that, we're going right in. Obafemi! In! Timothy Fosu-Mensah! And we're 1-0 up in the 6th minute. And that's the perfect start. Really good strike from Eric Lamella. Really whipped it in, cutting in from that left-hand side. What a player he is. Lovely goal, watch this. Obafemi wins the header. Really good save from the keeper. It falls to Timothy Fosu-Mensah at the far post, who just blasts it in on the volley. Really good finish from the right back. And that's his first goal of the season. He scored 2 last season from right back. He does get a couple of goals. I really do like Timothy Fosu-Mensah. He is an outstanding, outstanding player.
At the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan. It's a goal for
and that's straight out of play. So Fulham are already on the ropes, and it really is time to punish this poor Fulham side.
And they need to get tighter here.
Oh, he ran from nowhere. Oh, Bruce to press it. Go on, and you. Oh, the full press, the full press.
Tete.
Play out the back from Fulham.
Well, I'm sure the hosts will be thinking about claiming all 3 points, but they know if results go their way, it's possible they could end the day at the Summit League.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the back.
Fosu-Mensah, as you can see, not only scored the goal in attack, but he's not just like Trent Alexander-Arnold. He does have more than enough in defence. There we are, mopping up Bielik. Here's Douglas Luiz, and we can play that out to Shimikas, and Shoswiak make that run. Fine, Shimikas make that run. Here he goes.
Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
I mean, I don't quite know where my CDM was there. If he'd have ran and gave me an option, there was a perfect chance for a strike, but quite simply, I was stuck. Yellow card for Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Took him out after.
Play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out
Oh.
caution.
Is that handball? It's Phil Jones. Of course it's handball. Phil Jones fucking useless. Brewster, this is class. I wanted to flick it over. You see there, Brewster, just with the quick flick. And it quite clearly hits Phil Jones' hand. And Ryan Brewster, fresh off a hat-trick in the last game, has the chance to get another. And of course it is saved. I scored a penalty in the last game. I'm never going to score 2 penalties in a row because this game was not having it. Scored from his first corner. Fosu Mensah did. And Fosu Mensah nearly had another.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
And the press has forced them into a hoof into the stands. So
dangerous looking attack. Takes the shot.
Brewster just headed clear. Fosu Mensah is Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz, shit shot.
Well, he's doing everything
But we are battering these, and not surprised when you see. I've only just noticed they've got Phil Jones at the back, and also look at the goalkeeper. It's Loris Karius. That explains why he's always passing the ball out of play and never giving possession to his team. Sergio Busquets with a really wank shot from a player of his quality. From there, a lot more time. I really did expect more. Robinson, hold on. From Lamela. Obafemi. Ref.
Well, that'll be a free
Well
kick.
done.
He's played it short here.
Another free kick. Let's actually try and shoot, shall we? See how this goes. Ryan Brewster. It's a really good save from Loris Karius. But we are battering Fulham. And the fact it only is 1-0 is a bit worrying. Fosu Mensah can get that over to Shimikas. Brewster, glorious touch. Busquets. Brewster. See that run from Obafemi. Oh! We are battering these. We are battering them. It is very worrying indeed that we aren't much more ahead than what we are. I'd give these some advice. Oof it long, because quite simply they are being hemmed in. We are dominating. Busquets. Here's Lamela.
And winning it back for a side, Phil Jones.
Look at the press again. That's fourth. Knock that down. Oh dear. That's
Knockout. What can they do from here? And taken away.
all done from Juan Foyth. First real bit of danger. Ref!
Well, nothing productive really.
First real bit of danger that they offered. And that was the only bit of danger they offered in that first half. And I'm really... Ref, blow the whistle, you fucking... Ref, you stupid cunt. Blow the whistle! Thank you. Half time. It's 1-0. And you'll look at the stats and wonder, how is it only 1? Look at that. 10 shots, 6 on target. They've kept possession. They've had more possession than me, but quite simply, they've passed it round the back. Kept possession, then hoofed it long. That's why they've got more possession. But yeah, I'm really disappointed that it's only 1-0. Really should be more. I mean, this is fantastic in terms of chance creation.
And possession given away.
Foyth does well. It's Obafemi looking, waiting for options. There's Lamela. And now is Obafemi. Sergio Busquets. Fosu Mensah, the goal scorer.
What can he do from here?
Brewster. Fuck off! Jesus Christ. Beale does well, wins it.
Well, with the team winning, the school report says must do better. He's not done enough in this first half. Needs to improve, needs more energy, needs a lot more of everything, to be honest with you.
Busquets. Take a free kick. We have been so dominant. The scoreline is really irking at me.
Really good challenge. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Robinson. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
Does immensely well. Here's Lamella.
Thanks, Alan.
Obafemi. Brewster. Fuck, man! Come on!
Lucas. Read now.
Right, subs. I'm not happy with this at all. The fact this is only 1-0 is really pissing me off. Terry can come on. Esposito can come on. Fosu Mensah's booked. Bring on Wargay. I'm not happy. This is what I mean. Again, this should be one of those games that the scoreline suggests a bit of a battering. And it's 1-0. And the only goal we scored. Oh, what a ball.
Might be able to get in behind the defense. Cross-fired over.
Is this one here? Come on! Better. Better. That is what we needed. That cushion, that bit of daylight between us and Fulham. Because quite simply, 1-0 was a fucking unjustified scoreline. Great ball to Joshua. Great ball from Joshua to Brewster. Brewster dinks it in, and then that partnership yet again working wonders. And Michael Obafemi's got his 5th goal of the season. Well done. Thank God that fucking came, because I didn't think it was going to for a time. Obafemi is coming off, along with Lamella and Wargay, and bringing on Finley Terry, Sebastian Esposito.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Sorry, Fosu-Mensah's coming off, and then bringing on Musa Wargay, Esposito, and Finley Terry. Brewster's booked, so just keep on guard with him.
Lucas. Robinson. So 20 minutes to go.
Every time you make a
the referee allowing play to continue. Harrison Reed.
But it's been besides the finishing, the performance has been absolute class. Defensively, in attack, everything about it. Douglas Luke. Referee! Yellow card for, rightly so, for Lucas Fernandez. That was disgusting.
The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Wargay, Terry.
Chance for him on the flank.
Ball in from Terry. Esposito! That's class. What a cross from Esposito. What a cross from Terry to Esposito, sorry. Oh, that was unbelievable. Sit and watch this again and admire the quality of this cross. Look at that. Terry just turns his ball in perfect. Sebastian Esposito plants that into the bottom corner. That's one of my favourite goals so far. The cleanness of the cross, the accuracy of the header. Loris Karius doesn't even move. And it doesn't matter. You can't say that's because he's a shit keeper. Shit keeper or not, good keeper don't save that. Everything about that goal is absolutely perfect. And Sebastiano Esposito scores his first goal in the Premier League for Derby County. Inspired substitution. Musa Wargay, lovely ball down the line.
Throw-ins given.
And then an absolutely magnificent... what? There we go. Absolutely magnificent cross from Terry, and then the fucking banging header from Finley Terry, from Esposito. Terry, let's have another good cross, please. Well, Alice. Anyone see that? No. Cool.
Jones.
Let's have a fourth.
Fernandez. This is Jones. Lucas. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. In behind for him to chase.
See what I'm trying to cross it early for Ryan Brewster there. Not quite. Nowhere near the quality of Finley Terry's cross. Sebastian Esposito's header. Oh, what a goal.
Fernandez. Knockout. Mopé. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And just like that, they've lost
Juan
possession.
Foyth with a really good ball.
3 minutes of added time here.
He is unlucky. Bit of bullshit there from EA. The usual. Let's just tease him and make sure that ball just goes out of play. But finally, a much more comfortable scoreline. And a thoroughly deserved one. With some quite magnificent goals. We should have had a hell of a lot more. But that was the first game that I've truly, absolutely battered my opposition. That was the first goal here. Glorious crossing, glorious header from Obafemi. And then Fosu Mensah volleys it into an empty net. Very good. Then Obafemi got his goal this time. Gorgeous ball from Brewster to Obafemi after a lovely little ball down the line. Then this one here. Watch this. Turns his man, ball in. It just lands on Esposito's cranium. They had one shot. I mean, they battered us in possession, but look, we have 13 shots, 8 on target. That is what I want to see from my team. This season's first proper battering of a side in every sense, besides possession. Every time we got the ball, we created a chance with it, and that's what I want to see from my team. Chances, chances, chances. And we stop them creating anything, really. Here's this. You can see there, we are currently third in the group. We really do need to win against Utrecht, because Porto beat us on match day 2. And Utrecht are ahead of us, so this is a massive, massive game away against Utrecht, and then Liverpool away in a few days' time. Before I go, though, however, Matt Clark says, I've been playing pretty well lately, boss. I was hoping that I'd get to play in the game against Utrecht, and you will, because Bierlich and Foyth will be tired. I'll think about it. Okie dokie. So where was I? Yes, that was it. Just before we go to the standings of the Premier League and have a quick look at those. Which are, obviously, there's that PAOK when we play them again at home. We'll batter them, so I'm not worried about that. But yes, the Premier League is currently looking like this. We're top. But next we've got Liverpool. That will not be easy. Liverpool haven't lost this season. They've drawn a few, but they haven't lost. It won't be easy. But that's in 2 episodes' time. Let's worry about the Europa League next episode and for now. And I shall see you very soon. But there is a chance we can win this title. But obviously top 4 is the main aim. And next season's the title. Because we're aiming for the Europa League as well. So let's try and win this as well. And we need to get out of the group first. Currently in 3rd, we won't. But long way to go. Cheers for watching. Thank you very much. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.